Go, do it, make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Welcome back to the show, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Warlock Kadash. I took way longer to get back to this than I intended to. Anyway, let's get back to Dream Daddy. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Wow. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've seen already. It's one of the best. Callum and Flying Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Why do I get the feeling this is a kind of fucking supernatural thing? Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! The ghost done got control of the. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them damn near ice roads. Let me use this CVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flying Flint, we're about to die. Ah, we almost got it. If you listen calmly, it sounds like it's saying, you're gonna die. That's because we're about to die, you. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after the disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Zzz. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Beef up my grilling skills. There's food. Let's do, if there's food, I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad, which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some new people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly? Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be too late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook, if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already... Oh wait, that's wrong person. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table with 2 other veggie plates. Huh? Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he notices us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. Oh. This is Christian and Christine. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. I love that. Yeah. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Chris. Wait, where's Chris? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Wait. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Uflard, and his daughter Amanda.
Hey.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Ah, nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill about and try some of the food spread on the table. I pick out some deviled eggs, Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad, who are you gonna party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad, ugh, they're gonna talk about weather.
Dad.
Go, do it, make a friend. How could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the corner of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around at the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Oh, dang, Robert's here? Did that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. I think I went straight for burger time last time, so let's actually talk to people. Let's do Robert and Brian. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Oof, Lord, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got that 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def. There he goes again, one-upping us. Oh boy. Oof, Lord, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met. Briefly. ... Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great! Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? He just did right there, and there. Yep. ... Cool, that's cool. We stand in an incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us, thank God. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons. Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra, Daisy? You might have to eat me. Are you prepared for that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? God, that's such a long haul of a word. Of a TV title. Yeah! Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. They're gonna make great meals. Lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over the... Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with a mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for fire. Okay. But not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yeah.
Now you're getting it. Amanda and Daisy run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends her every recess in the library. I think other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry too much. Amanda was very shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under the tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Oh, ho, ho. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. Let's do Matt, Hugo, and Craig. Matt, Hugo, and Craig seem to be embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on smiling politely. I walk over to and say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try to take something like, say, Rococo period and compare it to postmodernism in America, you are completely disregarding the context in which the work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be busy talking that they don't notice Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Let's talk to Craig a bit. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. Yeah, I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Oh.
How are you settling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Oh.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between the different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. Oof, Lord, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everybody's been super friendly.
Yeah.
Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. I'm gonna guess it's Matt's.
Hey.
What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head.
Oh.
Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Ha! Hey, Ufla, this is my daughter. Hello! I'm Carmencita. I'm Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Yes.
Yep. Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Ha ha ha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Hugo looks around at the party. He must finally spot him because his eyes go wide. Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking? Oh damn. Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of his cigarette and then flicks it into the gutter. I feel like that's the Sephiroth kid. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to... maybe it wasn't him. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Kids, right? Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it sped into my lawn and burned down half my yard too. Hugo walked... Oh, I guess it is a different kid. Hugo walks back over to spectrally dragging Ernest behind him. Hey everybody, sorry about that. Ooflord, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. ... Hugo nudges him impatiently. ... Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest! Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation on the failing economy. Ouch! Ernest! Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry, he's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Nice.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. See, that's that right there. You can't say that.
Oh.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads? I don't know.
Hey.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wearing socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter, Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point. As much as we all want it, I don't think it's important to be as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be on it. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right, but it'd be nice to have it both ways. Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think about my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time when it won't be like that. Is college when that happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Ooflard. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. Let's talk to Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? And on the next episode, we're going to find out why he had his house painted black. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like down below and leave a comment as well if you have something to say. And please subscribe to my channel if you want to find out why that house is black. Take care, everybody.